What's going on, guys? Auzio here and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we have the Defenders Icon tier list. So I'm going to get straight into it. We're not going to say anything else. So first off, Barassi. Now 71 pace, 89 defending, 82 physical. The thing about this card is that he hasn't got enough pace. You need that pace as a centre back. Yes, you can play drop back and maybe put him as, you know, like a holding drop back so he doesn't really run out, or you don't really run out with him. You kind of just tackle straight off the back. But the thing is, you always need pace in certain situations. You're going to have, at some point, you're going to have Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar, all them players running at you. And personally, I think Barassi ain't going to stop that. So he is going to go down here. Now, this card, his 91 card, has 94 defending. What a defensive card that is. 80 physical, but yet again 69 pace. It's not enough. It's not enough. Now let me say straight off the back, this card, Blanc 89 version, gets used at events. Okay, and if it gets used at events, it has to be top tier. Now I've used this card, 79 pace, 90 defending, 85 physical. I personally think this card is the best centre back in the game. Yes, above Virgil van Dijk. Something about this card just makes him crazy. Now, he is going to go up there. Now, Campbell. Campbell's a card that I despise playing against. Just because how strong he is. How fast he is. How he can put in a tackle. It's insane. The only bad thing about this card is that he can't pass. So, you're going to have that same problem with like Militao, where you kind of want to switch the ball to the other side. And he's going to misplace that pass, leading to a counter-attack, most likely leading to a goal. So I can't put him up here, but I am going to put him over here. This Campbell card, I feel no difference between these two Campbell cards. I think they're both absolute beasts, so I'm going to put them in the same criteria. Now, Cannavaro. 82 pace, 90 defending, 81 physical. This card, for me, needs to be bigger. He is too small. So, for that reason, and especially his strength is way too small as well. He hasn't got the greatest passing. All he can pretty much do is run and put in a tackle. So, for that reason, I'm not going to rate him too low. I am going to rate him quite high. I'll put him above Barassi. I do think he is better than Barassi. The same as this Cannavaro card. I feel like this Cannavaro card is just way too slow as well. I actually think he's under Barassi level. So, I'm actually going to put... I actually personally think this Cannavaro card is better than this one. Just say. Now, I think you pronounce this card Capita. I'm not 100%. I'm just saying what is on the card. So this card right here is not a well, it is a centre back card. It's got amazing centre back stats, but he has a right back card, which is hands down one of the best right backs in the game. But we're not going to take anything out of consideration. He is 5'11", so for that reason, for a centre back being 5'11", I just don't think it's big enough. So I am going to put him on Cannavaro's level. Now this card's going to go straight up there. 90 pace, 84 physical, 87 defending, 80 passing, 83 dribbling. This guy can do everything at right back. The only thing I struggle with is his long passing. He hasn't got the greatest long passing. So that's probably a downgrade to him. Now, Roberto Carlos. This card is actually in the icon swaps. I think it's worth 8. 92 pace, 81 dribbling, 80 shooting, 81 defending, 78 physical, 79. With this card right here, it hasn't got the defensive stat that you want. It's pretty much just got a pace, a shot, and dribbling. He obviously has that 4-star skill as well. So, for me, this card is not amazing, but I would say it's not, not down there. But this card, Roberto Carlos right here, this card can actually put in tackles. This card has the physical stat. He can body players. He can pass. He can shoot. He can dribble. He can do everything. For that reason, I am going to put him up here. The only thing about him, I would say, is that he's 5'6". So if he was around 5'10", 11, 100% he'll be up here. 100%. Now, let's see. 84 pace, 85 defending, 87 physical. The only thing about him, once again, is his passing. His passing is not the greatest. I would prefer around 75 to 80 passing. That would be insane. But Desai is Desai at the end of the day. He's an amazing card. He is, as far as I know, 6'2". He's top tier. He's top tier. He's up there. He's up there. Now, this Rio Ferdinand. This Rio Ferdinand, for me, it was one of the best centre-backs in the past years. This year, I've heard quite a lot of negative stuff about him. I haven't actually used him just yet, but I heard a lot of good stuff about him as well. I heard that he can play a ball. He's got the pace. He's got the physical. He can put in a tackle. He plays for the team. He fights for the club. So for that reason, I am going to put him down here. But I can't put him up there just yet. I feel like I personally need to try this card out because I've heard a lot of negative things about this card. Now, this card, if you're going for 88 Rio, you might as well go for 85. Just because I feel like the pace is way more important than the +5 defending. Just because I feel like this card, this 85 card can already put in a tackle. A very strong tackle. He has got less physical stats as well, so it's not looking the greatest. For that reason, I'm going to put him on the same level because I think he is better than like Capita, Cannavaro. So I am going to put him up here. Now, Herrera. He's just too slow. For me, he's too slow. 75 pace. It's there, but it's not enough, I would say. 87 defending, 82 physical, 73 passing. He's got amazing passing. He's got amazing dribble stat for a centre-back, I must say. But his pace is just not there. It's not good enough. So I'm going to put him here. This card right here is definitely not good enough. He's got amazing defending, amazing physical, but his pace is just downgraded like hell. So I'm going to have to put him lower. Now, Coleman. Not going to lie, I've seen a lot of people use this card at the start. It was kind of my, what can I say, a wish to play this card just because how slow this card is. 67 pace. He can do everything else though. He can pass, he can shoot, he can defend, he's got the physical stats. But he has no pace, and for that reason, I am going to rate him low. Now, this Coleman card has a lot more pace. He's got +10 pace, +1 physical, +1 defending. He has got less passing, but the big thing about this card is that he has more pace. So for that reason, I'm going to put him up here. He's got that shot. Look at that, 86 shooting. That's what you need. That's what you need. If the centre-back gets in that situation, boom, pow. Now, Maldini, 87 pace, 90 defending. The only thing about this card, I would say, is his physical stat. I feel like Maldini needs to have at least 80 physical. So for that reason, I am going to put him as a top tier left back because I do feel like he is up there. But he's centre back card. Now this centre back card has less 5 pace. But he's got 95 defending, 81 physical, 82 pace, 74 passing. He can do everything you want. This card is a dream centre back. He is very, very expensive, but he is a dream centre back. So up there, 100%. Now this Mateus card, the only thing about this Mateus card is that he's 5'8". 82 pace, 77 dribbling, 82 shot, 87 passing, 90 defending, 80 physical. What a card this would be if it was bigger. This card would hands down be one of the best centre-back cards in this game and would 100% be up here if he was not 5'9". Now, for a centre-back card, his stats are crazy, but because of his height, I have to grade him down low. He is not on Rio's level because of it. He is not on Desai's level because of it. Is he on this level? I do feel like he is. I feel like I can't put him too low because he is an outstanding card. Now, Bobby Moore, the English legend. 70 pace, 90 defending, 83 physical, 78 passing, 73 dribbling. Yet again, the pace is not good enough. I don't see a lot of people using this card because of it. But he can put in a tackle. I don't want to rate him down here, but I'm going to rate him here. This card is even worse. 66 pace. Do not give me a centre-back with 66 pace. Once again, he can put in a tackle. He can pass. But, unfortunately, I can't grade him high because of that pace. Now, Nesta. I feel like Nesta could have been one of the best centre-backs in the game if he had more pace. It's so annoying that he's got 70 pace. 63 passing is also not good enough. He's got 90 defending, 85 physical, 70 pace. I don't think I can put you down here because you are an amazing card. Can I put you here? Yes. Nesta, the next card, 90 rated this time. He's got +1 pace, he's got +1 defending, same physical stat, +1 dribbling. What is the point of this card? He has like he's gone up 2 overalls, but he has +1 on it. What? Get on the same level. Anyway, Petit. Now a lot of people disrespect this Petit card because he's obviously his next card, his mid card is a CDM, but 80 pace, 86 defending, 83 physical, 80 passing. This card's insane. He could put in a tackle, but the only thing is wingers. Every winger nowadays has a lot of pace, and I feel like 80 defending, 80 pace is not fast enough. So I am gonna rate him quite low. Now Puyol. Every time I play this Puyol card, he's insane. 88 defending, 89 physical, 76 pace. He's got a decent pass on him. Centre backs don't need a lot of passing. I would say 70 is probably the minimum I would try to go. If it goes near 65, then we're going into the red zone a little bit. But I would not go lower than 65, I would say. But playing this card, realising how good this card is. Guy fights for the badge. He does everything. I'm going to have to put him high. But this is if he was a centre back. And he's not. He's a right back. And 76 pace for a right back is dreadful. So I'm going to have to put him down here. Puyol, centre back card. 93 defending, 91 physical, 72 pace. 66 passing ain't even that bad. He can put in a tackle. He can do everything. But he hasn't got enough pace. If he had at least 78 pace, he would 100% be up here. He would maybe even be up here. But for now, especially with his height being 5'11", I can't put him high. Right card. This right card, everyone sleeps on. 78 pace, 88 defending, 85 physical. Put a shadow on him, he's got amazing pace. So I don't know why people are not using this card. I'm so confused. But I rate him highly, so he's actually going to go up here. Now, Zambrotta. I personally think he is one of the best right backs in the game. Hands down, up top with Capita. 91 pace, 82 passing. This is where it comes into play. His long passing is perfect. His short passing is perfect. 82 defending, 84 physical, and he can dribble a ball. Do I think he's up here? Do I? I'm not going to lie. I do. I really think so. Now, going into the Zambrotta left back card. This guy has a right back card, and he has a left back card. Oh, like, this is what I'm talking about. 87 pace, 86 defending, 85 physical, 82 passing, 82 dribbling. Only thing he can't do is shoot. But a left back, he's not going to get into them shooting positions. I do think he's top tier. I do think he's up there. I do think he's the best left back in the game. Hands down. Get up there. Now, Zanetti's left back card is insane, I think. 88 pace, 83 defending, 80 physical. I think the only thing I would prefer there, obviously, is a bit more physical. But he's got 82 passing, 80 dribbling. Get that physical up, boy, and you're up there. But I can't give you that card. Sorry, I can't. But I would say you're one of the best left backs in the game. Now, the right back card. 83 pace, 80 physical, 87 defending, 85 passing. The pace is not strong enough. The pace is not good enough. The physical is not there. I need more pace out of you. You would be on your baby version level. But because of that pace, you're not. Now, I'm going to scan through this just one more time to see if I made any mistakes, thinking I should move someone higher or I should move someone lower. Maybe. I can't really put anyone lower. I don't think so. I feel like everyone's perfectly on the level. I'm not going to change anything. I do feel like that's the best that I can possibly do. I do feel like Blanc and Maldini is the best icon centre-backs in the game. I feel like Capita is a better right-back than Zambrotta. Maybe I could move that Zambrotta, the right-back card, a bit lower. But I do feel like that card is insane. Moving the left-back card, the left-back Zambrotta is, I personally think, is the best left-back in the game. So I'm not going to move that card. But I'm looking through it now and I feel like everything is perfect. If you guys obviously disagree, put it in the comments and I'll see. I'll probably change it up. Maybe you guys can change my mind. But if you guys did enjoy this video, leave a like, leave a comment, and peace.